Hello healers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today you have another review flip through, and this is for the Druid Craft Tarot. This is not any new tarot, it's just because it is the 2019 edition, and I just wanted to go through a quick flip through here in case you already have this deck and you wanted to see if there's anything different for this edition, or if you just wanted to see again because you like it, or if you never even got this one. If you're like me, I always wanted this deck. It was always on my radar, and for some reason I never went ahead and purchased, but I finally did, and I made sure that I got the 2019 edition. I just wanted to see if there's anything different at all, but I don't think so. It's just really because it's a very loved tarot deck from, very popular for many tarot users. Everybody like this one. This is mainly like a staple that many people have this one. And I did want to get the big version because you do have a smaller version of this deck which has just the deck itself and a smaller guidebook. This is the big one with the big guidebook, and the guidebook is supposed to be really good. I did started looking through it, and it really is, and that was one of the reasons I wanted the big one. I actually didn't realize it was this big. All right, this just because you just see, and flip throughs and all that, but the book is quite big and there's loads of information, so it's really good. If you have a chance, if you don't have this one, and if you have a chance to take between the two of them, if you can get this one with the bigger guidebook, you should really, because I think it's worth it. This is like a very sturdy box, so it's really good. You can see here, and it opens on the side, which is nice to keep as when you keep them on the bookshelves and all. But I personally don't like really when the decks come separated here. You can see it comes in two parts here, right? So this is the guidebook, but I don't like when they come separated like this. So I will definitely get rid of this part, and it's very hard to get things out of here. But so this is, you can see here, you see how it's annoying to take it out. And I just changed I took off the plastic, okay guys, and it's quite big as well compared to other tarot deck sizes. You can see here it gets stuck, so I'll definitely get rid of this. I just took the plastic away to be easy here, but you can see how it is as well. So normally the order of the book and the order that the cards come here, it's with the major arcana at the end, and there's an explanation of that in the book as well. I just put it in the front because that's normally what people are used to, but the rest of them, it's not each suit separately. It is really all the aces, all the twos, all the threes, and so on, just so you have an idea what to expect here. But you can see here, like, this here can come out. It doesn't fit the full deck really together with the book, but I probably will keep the book separate or something so I can use it. It's really big, right? So just showing again the book here. This is like, one of the reasons to take this one, because the amount of information I read until the two, and I just read the major arcana, so a little bit, because there's loads of information for each, okay? Not just the major arcana, because normally major arcanas have more information. That's not the case here, okay? They do have loads of information for each of them. You can see there's a small picture here. It's kind of brown color. I hope you can see. But it's a full, the thing is, in each is a full page in each of them when it is starting each of them. So there's an information about the aces, and then a full page for each of them, and again an information about the twos, the threes, and so on. So there's really a lot of information here at the beginning as well, with some interesting spreads here, because this is a Druid Craft, so they will have information about Druidry and some information of the ways of living. But you can see here, this one, you can see here, 2019 edition, right? I hope you can see. So yeah, it's not a big deal if you get the other ones. There's a small difference of colors of the very previous ones to I think the last couple of years, but not only this one here. Okay, a couple of years you already get the same as this, but the very early editions is a little bit of a different color. There's few videos comparing that in YouTube as well if you want to look at that. These cards are huge. So many people have trimmed these sides and make them lovely because the pictures stand out so much. Just to compare here, okay, this is the Light Seer tarot, which is like a standard tarot size, okay, and you can see here much bigger, okay, both sides. So if you have small hands, it could be hard to shuffle, but if you just you know, side shuffle, then you can do it. Or if you do it this way here, you know. But in any case, if you wanted to trim as well, there are many videos showing that they actually look lovely trimmed. But there's nothing different on the colors, I don't think. Okay, unless there's more information on this book, because if you have this book yourself, you can tell me if there's anything different. This one has, you can see here, 192 pages. Okay, so if your one has less than that or anything, but you can see here it's a lot of like I said, like a page for each of the suits and for each of the cards. But at the end here, there's lots of information to see how to use the cards and spreads and the information about Druid Craft and the Wheel of the Year as well is on the front here. So it's a lovely information about how you can connect the major arcana, okay, making the whole year with that. And if you want to spread that, what I wanted to do is organize that, you know, the full spread. I think I'll try to organize that according to the way they're showing here, because it's really interesting. Any study like that, it can be really nice. And I'll take a picture of that and I'll add it to my Instagram anyway. If you're not following me, consider following me in my Instagram. All my details are below as well in the description. So you can see here, so the meeting of the inner and the outer words, right? So you can see all the information. It's really interesting. So I want to organize the cards like that. I'll take a picture and I'll add to my Instagram anyway, in case you're interested to that. So the book is really worth it. The little bit that I read, it's like loads of information. It's very interesting. And of course, you don't need to use the book all the time. You can read it's a normal tarot deck. You can read you know, following the Rider-Waite system. If you know that, you'll be able to use this one. And the images here are really clear. There's some nudity here, just a warning, okay? And because it's a Druid craft, so if you know anything about it, you can see the backs here, okay? It's just very simple, but it's with the knot here. It's nice as well. If you take away the borders, you will, you know that you're left behind with just this one here, which look nice as well, very clean. And I'll go to a quick flip through here, guys. I'm sure that you could have seen this already, but you know, I want to add all my decks here to my channel at some point. So I'll go to the quick flip through. I'll leave you with the music. And if you're interested in this kind of video, you know, just let me know, leave me a comment, see if there's any of my decks that I didn't do any reviews yet, Oracle decks as well. And I'll make sure to show them here. There's quite a few other ones that I have that I did not add to the channel yet. I want to add them slowly. So even though this is not a new deck, it is a new for me. It is the 2019 edition, and I wanted to add it here too. So I will go through the quick flip through here with the music. So if you like that, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. Again, thanks very much for watching.